The other week, we had a client who was interested in purchasing a property, but there was a special assessment on file. Today, we are going to discuss special assessments on condo properties, what they mean for you as the prospective buyer and the prospective seller, and how we can potentially avoid them, or should we be worried about them. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you could please subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, so we can get more eyes on the videos that I put out there 2 times every single week. So a special assessment can be a very scary thing. The other week, we put an offer on a property, and once the condo documents were being reviewed by the lawyer, it was found that in the years prior, there were special assessments that were sent to the unit owners, and they amounted to $21,000 in 2 years worth of payments. So we're talking about $10,500 per year. Now, this is a scary thing to hear if you're a buyer. What is this? First off, has it been paid off? Which is obviously one of the more important things. Do we have to come up with this additional cash if we pursue the deal? And should we be worried for the future? Are there more special assessments that are likely to happen after this one? So what ultimately ended up happening is I, as the agent representing the buyer, wanted to dig into this a little bit further. So I reached out to the condo board to figure out, first off, what is the special assessment for? $21,000 is a big chunk of money, and we want to make sure that it wasn't something that's likely to happen again. So after talking to the condominium corporation, they did let us know that they had to dig up all of the yards in order to waterproof the underground tunnels where all the water supply was housed, as well as some of the mail rooms, some of the lockers. So this was in my eyes, at least, a issue that is very unlikely to happen again. For you to have to waterproof everything underground again is very unlikely. And they had to also redo everybody's backyard and put it back together the way it was, because the underground access was around the complex through the backyard areas. So knowing that this $21,000 was paid off already, that took a little bit of ease off of my client's shoulders. Knowing that it was something really freaky like this, that is rare to happen again, that made them take another sigh of relief. And third and foremost was the fact that we were able to look at the condo documents, find out that the condo has a very good reserve fund, and they are unlikely to need something like this to ever happen again. So we're happy to move forward with the purchase, but this is something you need to know. If you are going to buy a condo property, you are signing on for a monthly maintenance fee at a minimum, but you also have the risk of a special assessment coming back, and sometimes without your approval. Some of these boards do not need the owner's approval. They can make a decision by themselves as the condo board whether or not the special assessment needs to be sent to everybody. And that's really dictated on, is there enough money in the reserve fund through all of the gathered maintenance fees, or is the reserve fund sizable, but it's going to deplete it to a point where you still need more money in the reserve should there be a major issue that needs to be handled immediately. When you are buying a condo property, you really need to understand the nuances. Make sure that you have a condo certificate condition. We call it a status certificate ourselves as agents. Make sure your status certificate is being reviewed. If there's an issue that pops up like this, and it's something that's very common, then you can be a little bit more worried, and possibly you want to get out of that contract. If it's something crazy or unexpected, or maybe it's balconies being replaced, or stucco on a building, these are things that happen very rarely, so you don't have to worry too much about those. But take a look at the documents, let the lawyer tell you their opinion on what the financial status is. Do not go in blind, because if you get slapped with one of these large special assessments, you might not have $20,000 just sitting around to make the payments that are needed above and beyond your mortgage payment. I hope this video was giving you a little bit more information about special assessments. Ultimately, they come down to, does the condo corporation have enough money in their reserve fund, which is a accumulation of all your maintenance fees? If they do not, they might need to issue a special assessment. So have your documents taken care of, make sure you get a lawyer to review things, and they can give you their opinion on whether it's a good idea to proceed or to back out of your current transaction. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you could, please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video so we can get more people on this channel getting educated about the Canadian real estate market, specifically the Greater Toronto area. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful